Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Winter Slot Plays City Skylines. And welcome back to episode 5. Now, I haven't posted obviously for a couple of weeks, so I am sorry about that, guys, but sometimes life unfortunately gets in the way, but I'm back and I'm better than ever. Well, I hope you agree. So, I have been playing City Skylines a little bit off camera, so there's a few little changes that I want to actually talk to you about. Now, I've obviously added a few pedestrian crossings here and walkways so people can cross here without using the roundabout. I've created this sort of roundabout and had this one go over here so it doesn't interfere here as much. So trying to solve the traffic, which unfortunately, guys, I still haven't solved the traffic, but we might be able to sort that in this episode. I have also added in another highway entrance here. So I'm trying to force people to come onto the highway, so instead of having to use just the one exit. But it's not working so far, but I think the more we get here, hopefully we might be able to actually stop people just using this. Like, everyone's now using this road, and not as many people using this road, but I don't know, we've still got a few too much traffic issues. We've got traffic here. Now, my other idea, which I think we're going to do today, is I want to put in a highway interchange here, just so then people can come into this area and then I can also expand into this area, just so we can get a few more actual entrances and exits for the highway, because hopefully it will work. Hopefully, like Sam Burr and Biffa always watch, they always you need as many exits and entrances to your highway as possible. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that today. Now, while we've also been away, I have had this level up one level. So I need to improve the campus attractiveness and get another academic work. So the academic work we can grant, let's say, IT and engineering. So yeah, we need to just get a bit more campus attractiveness in. And we did have a big fire here, so that's why all my trees are slowly growing back, but it's looking a bit depressive at the moment. But we need to think how we're going to fit in some more campus, because let's have a look, guys. Let's play it so we just get a little bit more money, but let's have a look. So we got an outdoor study space, which is quite large actually, so we need to maybe expand the campus area. Let's grab the campus area. So how are we all doing, guys? Have you had a nice couple of weeks while I've been away? I'm sorry about that, guys, but it's a bit of a story time here, but you just know when you have other stuff going on in your life, like you have friends coming over, family members, just everything always seems to go wrong. Just always. But I need time to do this and I need time to work actually on my job and stuff, and it's just, time just disappears, and then all of a sudden it's 2 weeks have gone, but you still haven't done a video. But I'm getting there, guys. We're slowly but surely getting there. Now I'm thinking if we grab the path, I don't know, shall we maybe actually, guys, let's do the interchange first, and then I can carry on the university around this area, because obviously I'm going to have to change all of these train tracks and stuff, so it's probably going to end up just destroying the place a little bit. So let's see if we can get this to look anywhere decent. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now let's think. So I've got this one, which is underground highway crossing with 2 roundabouts, which might be quite cool. It's a cool way to actually get in, but it's saying it's steep. Let's see if this is all. Wow, yeah, that's not level. Let's level it out to say this area, and also makes that a bit more on a hill, so it's a bit more we're going to go to the university that's on the hill. Well, it's not that bad, but you know what I mean. If I do it like that, that's not going to work. I need a way to be able to connect it to say there. See, so if I put it there, that obviously gives me the connection to go that way, connection to go that way, but then I need to somehow reorganize this highway, which is probably doable. Let's see if we can do this. Let's grab that one. So this one's the in, so it needs to go. Because what we could do, let me just grab a normal road so I can position this right. And then if we grab it down, I want that one to say there, and then see if I turn that into a highway. That's a bit weird, like it is a bit of a weird like curve round, but I might be able to get this to work how I want it to. Round, like obviously that's not as curvy, so let's just get it a bit more curvy than it was. Okay, I don't like how actually high this is, like it's a bit of a weird thing, but I suppose I could build underneath it, but I don't like, I want that to be like there, but that's not going to happen. So let's grab, or I could just raise this completely up round and then have it connect down here, but I don't know, like we'll rethink of something. But we'll get there, guys, we will get there. That's a bit better. And then if I try and curve this a little bit more out, so there, you out to say there. Cool, because then I could build into this area. I can maybe get like the university to have paths going over, or we could even, like obviously I need to connect the railway again. Which way were you going? You're going in. So you're this one then. Let me just connect this one up. Like so. We can maybe angle you a little bit so it's not as straight. Well, I need it to be straight. Like it's just straight as an angle, and then like so, and then it can come across here. Okay, that's two. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's go that one. And then we've grabbed this one and we just move that along. That'd be why that one looks weird, because that's supposed to be that way. Grab this one and bring it down a touch. So, and I suppose if I can maybe get some trees around that, it might look better, but that's better. Okay, guys, that's better. So, and then obviously I want to connect, and I'd say probably a major road. Like I want this to probably be a 2-lane highway. I don't want any actual buildings on it. I might eventually, but I want to see how much traffic actually uses this. And let's maybe grab the bicycle lake. I suppose this area could be quite a nice little area. It's on the beach in a sense, so let's maybe grab bicycles. You'd want to like do some nice cycling along the paths. Like it would be quite decent to be able to actually cycle along here. Probably not all the way because I want this to connect down to the industry. Let's see. So it's about there. And then it can just, from here it just goes down to a normal 4-lane. And then goes to there. So obviously this has now got another connection to it, which always handy, guys. You always need another connection to industries. And then I want to maybe connect this across here. Let's say from here. I don't want that to destroy the building. And actually that column's gone in the right place, so that's quite decent. Because then I want this road to go, say like here, here, to sort of like there, and then let's say it comes up here Just like so. Now, I am thinking, guys, and I do want your opinion on this. I am thinking of starting to do some like PlayStation videos on this channel, but with my actual reactions and actually filming me as I play it, guys. So obviously you can see like if it's a horror game, because I've got Resident Evil Biohazard, you know, the one that was supposed to be really scary, and I obviously haven't actually played it yet, so it'd be quite nice to record it for you guys, see what you think of it and stuff like that. But I only want to know if you actually want me to do that. Like, it would be cool, and I probably still will do it even if you don't want me to, guys. But because I do care what you think, guys. I do care what you think, guys. But sometimes it's just like, I want to do this, I want to do that, and sometimes you just got to do what you want to do. Now let me see if traffic reorganizes itself. Let's see what happens. A few people going that way. Not many people. Well, a few people. Like, where are you coming from? I don't know where you guys are all coming from, but so far they just utilising the highway as normal. Probably because this is still quite a long road. But I want you not as many. Do I want to maybe try and make this a 4-lane? Like, there's probably not enough room. Like so. Sorry guys, just, you know when you sometimes you get into the zone and you just like, I need to do this, I need to do that. I'm just hoping, now it's got a dedicated turn it off lane. It seems to have stopped up here a little bit, which is always handy. And what I'm thinking as well, if we grab the 6-lane road with decorative trees, and I'm going to try and carry this past that rock. I want to keep the rock if possible. It's going to go down to say here. I'm going to make this a nice beach area too. But I want to see if I can connect this. Maybe let's grab the 2-lane here again. Like so. Now, did anyone see or listen or watch or was even there at the London Pride last weekend? Now, it was good. I was there, and it was just nice to see everyone out supporting the gays, the bisexuals, the transsexuals, everyone. So it's always a nice thing to actually see everyone out in force doing what we gays do, which is just we support the world. We support the world. We just support it. It's just nice to support the world and just everyone that lives in it. And like, it's just nice, and I want to be able to do that into this channel as well, which annoyingly this has already started to become very busy. And this is not any quieter either. That's not very good. Okay. I'm hoping once we start building more and more it's gonna work, but at the minute I don't know. Now I want to build some more of the campus. Let's grab the pathway. Say, yeah, from probably here. No, it's probably a bit too. Go down. Say there. Let's grab. Oh, okay. I pressed the wrong button now. I just lost that. I just lost that one. That's fine. So let's maybe actually not get it as close to the thing because it doesn't look as good like that. So like there to there to there. It can go down here because I probably want to see if I can get some nice buildings to be down here. Can connect to there. This one can have one going past that rock. To say there. Now I'm going to zone this with some residential and probably some commercial. We want to see if we can get some nice, but maybe do specialization in the district of probably leisure. This might be quite a nice leisure area. Could maybe get the harbour to go here. That might be an idea, guys. If we can get the harbour to go here. It's quite a nice busy area. It's like, hopefully, I think my trees are slowly coming. The colours are slowly coming back. Now this is another bit I did before I get carried away again, guys. Is this little bit here. I added in some new highway connections. One going that way and one going that way. Just to try and think, we got some nice little industry area here. You just got to have a little bit of industry within normal, just partly because I wanted the garbage there, but you know, sometimes it just doesn't always happen the way you want it to. I forgot about death care. Let's probably get death care here. Gonna need some like death cares and stuff down this area, but that'll be fine at the moment. Now let's carry on with the campus. Sorry guys, I'm getting very distracted here today. I'm getting very distracted, so let's just want to move that closer if I can. Say that. Okay, we have an outdoor study space, so let's expand the campus area all the way down here for the moment. Okay, so I want to put it there. Okay, so put it there. And if I grab the pathway, say like so, and it goes round. That's probably a bit too high. Let's level you out to say that. That's it. Still probably a bit too high, and I might fill this in with some trees and stuff because that's what you've always got to do. Police Academy, that's very big. I can't fit that in, isn't it? Could maybe get a nice little groundskeeper just down here. Loop its way around the corner like so. Oh. Really? It's the wrong way around. Like so, and then I wanted to see if I could cross it again there and connect up there. Let's see if I can grab the pathway again. And then that's a bit high, but I think that might actually work. Let's grab some water for this area. Done. Like I'm going to need to get transport out into this area. Like I've got the train, but I might have to get some buses or something. We need to get a nice sort of area for this. But we'll get there. Okay, what other stuff did we get? Okay, let's have a look. So we've got the outdoor space. Got a gymnasium. Now actually guys, that might be a good idea because like I don't know if all of you are aware, but in the actual campus expansion you got the vast cities. So we could maybe actually get one of the vast cities out here. So we could maybe get the American football out here. If only that was a bit more straight. So, and then if I can get the American football to go there. Like so. Gonna need a public transport for this area. But then if I can maybe get this as like commercial, got ideas here for me guys. If we have this commercial, this could be the leisure area. Like in this very good connection, it's just completely straight off onto the highway. So that's actually probably a very good connection there to have guys. But let's think about the smaller roads. Let's maybe grab... I need to get some roads off the workshop, I think, guys. Just some new roads to pop on here. And then if we grab the smaller road, say this one. Oh, actually, I might grab this one. Because I sometimes forget to use these, so I'm going to use these boardwalks. And then, if I go straight down like so, Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible, guys. That's completely and utterly horrible. Let's read through that again. Just say that one. That's a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it's a little bit better. We could maybe get another train station in here, because obviously we've got the trains here, and it probably wouldn't be too hard to get it connected. Let's see if I can grab one in. Like, I can get one on this side, but maybe I want to see if I can get it on this side. So we get it here, and then actually this one might just be better off being like that. No, actually, let's still make that an in. In one. No, but I just want that to actually turn a bit better. Let's grab that one. Let's grab you, and then okay, I want this to do like so many different tracks because I want it to go there, but then I also want a turnaround, so I might grab and it can turn around, and then I'm going to need one way for this way to turn around here as well. So that's very steep. Can I get you to go down the way? Just, yep, that's fine. Because then what I want to do, if I can, without it looking horrendous, is I want that one to go to there, and then do I want it to go there as well? And then I want it to go back just here, maybe, I think. And then if we grab the train again. Which I think it works. I think it works how I want it to. Yeah, because then that goes down. Yep. Just, I don't know. Like, there's so many people, I'm just like, yep. We definitely need good connections here. Okay, you're very high. We got you, and you. I'm gonna let you alter that. So, wow, that is super high. You can go to there, and then this one. Can sort of maybe go up to there. Oh, that's a bit better. And then that one can go that way. Yeah, that one's still very steep, but I think it might work. And then I want this one. We've got this one and this one and lower it. Oh shit. Down. I want to make this a district here. Like, I know, guys, that I'm not completely doing like what I said I was going to do on this episode, which was solve the traffic, and I really have not done that, but new areas are cool too, guys. We can get the new areas, and then eventually we can solve traffic. We can solve traffic sometime in the future we'll solve the traffic, but I'm normally very good at traffic, but for some reason this episode, or this series in general, it's just tourism causes nuisance or attracts tourism, hotel, or leisure. I would say leisure. I want to do that leisure, and then you'll just this area is going to be commercial. Probably you as well. Just say in there. I do obviously want to see if I can put in some more dorms. So let's see what else we got. We've got a cafeteria. Right, I can go. Can go there. We've got the trade school fountain. We can go next to there. So probably need to get some more dorms in. Let's get some dorms in. Like so. I want to grab some actual things. So you can be that. Let's grab some high density residential in this area. I want to probably add some more trees in this area to make it look a bit fuller. It's gonna have like a weird rock formation and stuff like that, but I think it's gonna look cool. I'm thinking maybe if we get some offices here, because it's a very busy area. It's got trains, the highway. Like I think offices in this area would be probably the best. Like obviously I don't know about offices. I've never worked in an office. I've only ever worked in retail, which all my retail guys out there and girls, like, I praise you. We do one hell of a job, but we get rewarded, don't we? Well, we don't, unfortunately, but one day we will get rewarded, guys. One day we'll just be rewarded for our hard work and dedication and stuff like that, but probably not. We probably never will, but one day we will, guys. One day we'll get rewarded for the jobs that we do. Thinking because I've done residential there, it might be good to try and get the pathway. Because we've got pathway here. Let's grab. Go down to say there. It carries on this way. We can go to there, and that one can go to say there. Get level, and then we can have ones going up this way. And if I say it goes up again, I want that to like. Why are you not letting me? That's it. And then if we grab this one, and this one, down, and then I want to pop in, we do have the police academy, guys, which we could maybe fit in. No, that's like humongous. Scrap that, that's not going to go in yet. Maybe we can get another study hall in. There, and then let's say we can get another book club just out here. So I want to cover this in trees, and obviously when we upgrade a bit more, we'll add some more of the things in. But for the time being, this is where we're gonna do stuff. Now, I might, between episodes, put in the trees, or I might do it next episode. We might start filling in actual trees and making this a bit more decorative, as they say. We'll get some nice decorations in and just make it look pretty. You always need to make stuff look pretty. And I probably also, because I didn't check before, we should see how the traffic levels actually are in the city. So then I can sort of say if I've improved it or not. So let's see what we've got for this episode at least. 65%. Okay, that's not very good, guys. That's not very good. It might also be for this one. There's just too many cars trying to just Okay, what I probably should do is you're not allowed to come here to go there, so you're only allowed to go straight on. That's it. Yeah, you're only allowed to go straight on, and then you're only allowed to go right. Like so, and then you go that way, you go that way and that way, and then you go that way and that way. Because obviously I'm then forcing people to have to like try and do other ways to U-turn, so I'm hoping that might solve part of my trouble. I'm also going to do that you're only allowed to go there. There. And then you're only allowed to go that way. Oh, we're a colossal city, guys, now. So we've got nuclear power, cargo hub, which we might get that in next episode. I want to try and get that in somewhere soon. Ocean floating cafe. And let me... Is the traffic lights on this one? Let's turn off some traffic lights. I'm just hoping this might help. It might help. For some reason you can't face, so I don't want you to choose your lane further back. Come on, you're only allowed to choose your lane further back. Got a few people waiting here. How many people got waiting down here? Well, 53 people used it last time. Okay, we need to try and get this power situation that's there. So, and then that powers all of you. Hopefully. That's it. Okay, let's get a... Let's go try and get a park in here to up that area. I want to up this area here as well, so I'm going to grab in a botanical garden. I think might work there. Maybe also a tennis court, because you would play tennis on like the uni, so I'd probably try and get a tennis court here maybe actually. Like so, and I'm going to get one up here as well. Just so I can start trying to improve my buildings a little bit, because that also does help. Okay, let's have a quick look at services before we end this episode. Got a lot of crime there. We've got some crime down here as well, so let's... That one. I want to see if we can maybe fit in a little one. Save that. So that, we still got some death, but you always have death. It's the thing with cities, you always have a death. So I'm like, that's fine, let's probably get some death care down here. I'm going to get the hospital, actually it's going to go in this little corner. I'm just going to create a small little area to pop a hospital onto, just like so. And then I'm going to probably put a park opposite, let's say a dog's park. That's not a dog park. That's a dog's park. So, and then let's say you can have some commercial around it. And then that can be commercial too. So can that. And no, actually, let's probably then get a fire station opposite. And the police station can fit in there, hopefully. Yep, if I move that, if I just move it a little bit. That's it. Okay. I think that's it for today's episode, guys. Like, Oh, we've got traffic's up to 69%. That's not too bad. Too many people trying to use this. Okay, I'm going to try something. 3, so I'm going to do you down to 2, and then that can have a dedicated lane. You're going to have to go up to 4. And then it has 1 leave, so it's 3. And then it has 1 leave, so then it's 2. Then it's 3. Then it should be 4 to 3, and then yeah, okay. I think I've solved that bit, so that should hopefully. Basically I don't want you. I want you going to there, you going to there. Just doing a quick lane management here, guys, and then you go into there. And basically enforcing them that if they need, they have to go all the way around the roundabout to get into the right lanes. You need to be in the right lane still. You go there. I also do need to do the giveaways. Yep, you've got priority, you've got priority, you've got priority, you've got priority, you've got priority. Yep. That does seem to have cleared this bit out as well, actually. That seems to have worked rather well, actually, guys. Like, I like this. It's got a bit of, like, level to it. Like, if we fill it in a bit more with trees and start filling this area in a bit more with trees as well, I'm thinking it might actually start looking decent. Like, obviously, we've still got a few more university buildings to pop in here. Like, this area, I might need to see if I can fit something decent up here. Like, you get a very decent view from here, though, for the... It's a free area to watch the football. If you can't afford the football tickets or you can't get tickets, just go up to there and watch it. You can still watch it there. Probably get as decent view as you would from anywhere else, to be fair. That's in, that's the out. These are all leveling up slowly. Let's have a quick look at Studapps. Need some more elementary schools. So we can get one probably still down here. Don't really need one this side. I think it'd be quite weird that, well, I suppose you could get one this side. And the high school, maybe say that's opposite there. And I think, guys, that's probably it. Like, this side seems to just be functioning pretty well. I say this and then there's a massive queue, but it is functioning slowly. Like, I said at the beginning of this episode and let's say at the end of this episode, we still need to solve out our traffic issues, but fortunately I feel like we're going to have them for a while. Like, I might eventually connect this road up here. Just give them different roads and stuff to use so they don't all force down one road, which they might do, but we'll see how it comes. So that's the end of this episode, I think, guys, and I'll see you on the next episode of the Wintersoft Plays City Skylines. Ooh, wow, okay, actually there's a lot of people waiting here. Where are you all going to? You're waiting for the blue one. Where are you literally all going? 2 of 2. Wow, okay, let's probably up you to say 4, right? Say 4 trains might actually be better. Because there's quite a lot of people waiting. And here as well. It's actually quite a lot of people. Okay, sorry guys, got very distracted there. But that's the end of this episode, guys, and that's the end of thing, and I hope you enjoyed it. And do let me know in the comments below what you think of the episode, if you got any suggestions or anything. But for now, that's the Wintersoft signing out. Bye bye, guys.